Hey, you ready for some golf weather, Lou?
I am, finally.
Okay, so tell me this. It's 52 out there right now. Will this help the golfers tomorrow? You look at this. Tomorrow we'll have 70 degrees, so about 20 degrees warmer. What does that do to a golf ball? You think that
it's
does that
ideal.
help your game?
You hit it mucho far.
A little farther,
hit it
right?
long.
Okay.
Hit the long ball, Mike.
Well, I'm working on that.
You know who likes the long ball? Everybody.
Everybody, yes.
Everybody loves the long ball. Go get them.
Okay, all right, let's do it. We're firing up some warmer weather. We're going right to the big weather story. You're not going to have to wait around in this forecast. We've got a pattern change coming. I mean, we've had Alaska with a big ridge of high pressure for about the last week. We've been mainly colder than normal. We saw another cold shot last night. But notice the cold weather goes back where it belongs, back up to Alaska. We'll start to see some relief from the fires out in California as their ridge breaks down. So places that have been hot and dry are going to start to cool off. What does that do? Well, nature's like a seesaw. We've been on the lower end of the seesaw. Well, it's time for us to come back up. All right, this is why people move here. We got the snowbirds in from New York, and they're ready for some real warm weather. And you see what happens. Our jet stream's starting to lift back to the north, especially as we head into the weekend, Sunday into next week. So as we're getting ready, we have procrastinator's delight is what I call it. I'll be one of those last-minute shoppers, and I'll have plenty of warm weather. I can park as far away as I want to. Picking out those last-minute shopping gifts. And speaking of an early Christmas gift, how about the Geminid meteor shower tonight? We're going to keep an eye to the sky. How about cloud cover? Well, here's Jacksonville, Nocatee, St. Augustine. There's this little sliver of a few high cirrus clouds. That's 10 o'clock. But the main event, I think, is as we head toward midnight to about 6 a.m. And look what happens. We clear out. So my weather pick for the show would be really, if you go into areas of Ponte Vedra, back to St. Augustine Beach, Crescent Beach, with those meteors just shooting right overhead. And they're known for those long, bright streaks in the sky. And again, off to the northeast, and that'll be fun to see. So maybe before the meteor shower, come downtown. We've got the Monarchs against our Icemen. Temperatures in the middle 40s. No freeze expected tonight. All right, but protect those sensitive plants, and we'll bundle up the kids at the bus stop tomorrow morning, mainly low to mid 40s across the area. We take a look at some change. All right, so the chill's in place today, but here's our warmer golf weather as we go into Thursday. That polar high moves away. We've got more of a west-southwest wind, and we've got these fronts that are just flying across the northern tier of the country, but that's where most of the cold weather will stay over the next 7 to 10 days. And with these systems moving so fast, they're not picking up much moisture, so I took out the rain. As far as Friday goes, I think it'll be a much drier day. In fact, I'm going to keep us warm. Low 70s Thursday, Friday. There's a little cooler Saturday. I showed you that front. Not much punch with it. We'll still be in the mid 60s and then back up into the mid 70s for the Jags. There will be a chance of rain, but right now that looks like, yeah, nothing going to slow down that Jaguar train. Get on board because most of the rain will be late Sunday night and to Monday. Nothing to slow our Jags down. Lou?